Only 5% of viewers will be able to like and subscribe to the channel before time runs out. 3, 2, 1. Comment on "it's ready" if you had time to do it on time. Life is short, but most people live as if they have an infinite amount of time. Here's the reality: the average person lives only 30,000 days. That's it. Think about it. If you're 30 years old, you've already used up 11,000 of those days. They're gone and will never return. I'll do it someday, but someday is a dangerous word. It makes you think you have an eternity ahead. In the next 15 minutes, you'll learn powerful strategies to value your time, not just manage it, but truly live it. These aren't generic time management tips, these are deep insights into how life works. Chapter 1: Time Perception and Psychology. Time plays tricks on your mind, and understanding these tricks is the first step to taking control of it. Remember how in childhood summer seemed endless, and a single day could feel like a week? But now years fly by like months. This is the paradox of time perception, and it's not just your imagination. It's how your brain works. Here's the science. Your brain measures time by recording new experiences. In childhood, everything was new. The brain constantly recorded events, making time feel slow. But in adulthood, routine makes days indistinguishable. The same breakfast, the same commute, the same shows. The brain simply stops recording these moments. Just another ordinary day. Stuck in your comfort zone, you fall into the trap of time blindness. But you can hack this system, choose new routes, learn something new every month, talk to strangers. Each new experience forces your brain to pay attention, and time stretches again. And here's the biggest mistake in time perception. We overestimate what we can do in a day, but greatly underestimate what we can achieve in a year. This is why people give up on goals too soon. Chapter 2: Priority Management. Most people confuse being busy with being productive. They fill their days with tasks that seem important, but don't actually matter. Here's a powerful tool: the deathbed test. Imagine yourself at 90 years old, looking back. Will it matter that you stayed an extra hour at the office or the time you spent with your family? Suddenly, priorities become crystal clear. I'll finish this report first. But meanwhile, life's real priorities slip away day by day. Successful people understand this. Knowing what not to do is more important than knowing what to do. It's the two-list strategy. Write down everything you want to achieve, then highlight the top 3 items. Everything else? That's your avoid list. Think of compound interest, but applied to life decisions. Small daily investments in the right priorities multiply over time. But there's a catch. Social media, routine, and constant distractions steal your attention from what truly matters. The solution? Ruthlessly eliminate the unnecessary. Your time is too valuable for anything else. Chapter 3: Relationship Dynamics. Relationships work like bank accounts. Every small interaction is either a deposit or a withdrawal. A sincere compliment. A deposit, constant lateness. A withdrawal. And just like real banks, you can't make withdrawals if you haven't made deposits. I don't understand why they're upset. I only reach out when I need something. That's the problem. Most people focus on grand gestures, expensive gifts, lavish celebrations, but the truth is, small daily deposits matter more. A random "how are you?" text, remembering little details, being there during tough times. Here's something surprising. Shared struggles build stronger bonds than shared joys. Overcoming challenges together creates deeper connections than just having fun. And don't ignore weak ties, those casual acquaintances and distant friends. They are bridges to new opportunities, ideas, and perspectives. Close ties provide comfort, but weak ties help you grow. Want to expand your sense of time? Help others. It's a paradox. Giving time makes you feel like you have more of it. Chapter 4: Career and Purpose. The best career opportunities aren't where you think they are. They're one step outside your comfort zone. This is the adjacent possible, the sweet spot between what you know and what you could learn. I need to stay in my lane, but that's exactly how careers stagnate. Here's a huge mistake: chasing money too early. In your 20s and 30s, focus on learning. Every new skill is a lottery ticket for future opportunities. Money follows knowledge, always. Forget the career ladder, it's a trap. Modern careers are more like jungles. Move sideways, diagonally, sometimes even backward. Each step creates a unique combination of skills that makes you irreplaceable. This job is comfortable, but comfort is quicksand for your career. The longer you stay in a role that no longer fits, the harder it is to escape. Here's a secret. Use productive procrastination. When you're avoiding one task, channel that energy into learning something new. Your procrastination projects often reveal your true passion. Chapter 5. Health and Energy. Health isn't just about living longer. It's a multiplier for your life force. Every aspect of your life either improves or suffers based on your health. Period. Think about it. Would you rather have 8 hours of energy or 12 hours of exhaustion? Your energy level is more important than the amount of time you have. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Wrong mindset. Sleep isn't just rest, it's your brain's superpower. Without it, your decision-making is as bad as being drunk. That promotion you want, those relationships you're building, they all depend on your brain functioning at its best. Here's something few talk about. You're two different people, morning you and evening you. Morning you makes plans, evening you has to execute them. Don't let morning you be a tyrant. Want a life hack? Micro workouts, 10 push-ups here, a short walk there, 5 minutes of stretching. These small movements add up. Your body is built to move, not to sit for 8 hours. Remember, physical activity creates mental clarity. Stuck on a problem? Move. The solution will come. Chapter 6. Learning and Growth. Want to learn something faster? Teach it to someone else. This is the teacher effect. Explaining something forces your brain to understand it more deeply. I'm not ready to teach yet, but that's exactly why you should teach. Your struggles make you a better teacher than an expert. You still remember what was confusing. Here's a learning secret. Read biographies. Why? Because each one gives you a lifetime of experience in a few hours. Want to avoid mistakes? Learn from those who've already made them. Most people try to be good at everything. Smart people stay strategically bad at some things. It's called deliberate amateurism. It keeps your brain flexible and your ego in check. Constraints aren't your enemy, they're your superpower. Limited time, money, or resources? Great. These constraints be creative. And here's the most valuable skill. Knowing when to quit. Strategic quitting isn't failure, it's room for better opportunities. Quit quickly on things that don't contribute.
I don't think you'll be able to click on the next video before time run out. 3, 2, 1.